Ladies and gentlemen, it seems that Lamar and Frankie's business is not done, but on May 17th, it might just have that final conclusion. But now we are getting right back into the action. With Mr. Steal Your Girl, apparently. AJ Black coming out here with thundering enthusiasm. It seems that the audience's girls might indeed be stolen by him after all. It must be that pink tassel-y jacket.
Man, I'm great to be here. Last time I was here, I was AJ 2 belts. To defend the Honor Code Wrestling Infamous Champion. Unfortunately, Alex Stevens clearly didn't have the balls to show up and face me tonight. But it's okay, I'm a fighting champion. So what I'm not here to do is issue an open challenge to anybody back there man enough to try and take my infamous championship.
AJ Black assuming himself as the most infamous man in Honor Code Wrestling. Will he have what it takes to remain the most infamous man? We're about to find out. Oh, and of all the people that he could be facing, this man is absolutely disgusting, and I can't stand him. That's right, Alan, I am talking to you. The GEW Heavyweight Champion himself. Although I don't know if you could argue he is the GEW Heavyweight Champion himself, because he's used everyone else to get himself into that position. I don't know if Alan Shirley has actually ever done anything for himself in his life. And I think the Genesis is soon going to be the Revelations, because that ending is coming soon. And it will be scorched earth. At least if the infamous AJ Black has anything to say about it.
AJ Black. Boy, have I heard a lot about you. I'll tell you what, I come out here because y'all like AJ 3 belts, right? Well, you know what sounds better? Surely 4 belts. So, consider your open challenge officially accepted.
What a way to kick off the second half of our show than with a title match. And not just a title match, but a champion versus champion title match. AJ looks like he's ready to show off in this match. Shirley looks like he's ready to just stand there and do nothing, which seems to be his usual agenda. Shirley very, very slowly getting prepared for this match. And Alan Shirley wrestling with a dress shirt on. I thought he was jumping the gun a little bit too quickly there. I'm surprised he doesn't have to do his makeup or maybe spray some perfume. The crowd making it very, very clear who they're rooting for tonight. And I gotta say that I agree with them. And Shirley deciding to take a little stretch on the outside of the ring, while AJ keeping his business in between those ropes. I don't think you even need my commentary, folks. I think the audience is saying everything that we're all thinking. And immediately into that arm drag. And a second arm drag. Alan using all of his might to try and force his way out of that, and it seems that it's just not enough. AJ Black remaining one step ahead of him. Oh, make that 2 steps ahead of him. Oh, and a knee to the elbow. Joint to joint action right there. I sure would hate to be Alan Shirley for any reason, but I'd especially hate to be his left arm right now. Woo! It seems AJ Black's similarities to Ric Flair do not end with the blonde hair. That one I think they heard in Tennessee. Yeah, that was a bad one. I think slowly but surely by the end of this match, well, I say slowly but surely, Alan Shirley, his chest and left arm are just going to be hamburger meat by the end of this. Oh, head first into the turnbuckle. AJ Black looked like he's just having fun with Alan at this point. Oh, and a swing and a miss. Oh, and that one connected from Alan. Coming from that left arm, though, I don't know if he's got 100% power in that arm. Oh, but a devastating right fist to the side of the chin. Oh, and one more for good measure. Just stomping him into the canvas, trying to squash him like a spider. AJ Black looking for the safety of the ropes, and Alan trying to turn that safety into quite the predicament in its own. Shirley Shirley believing he's got the match won with that maneuver. 2, and kick out at 2 from AJ Black. It seems that the AJ 3 belts that everyone here is so excited to see is very much worth earning those 3 belts. Alan Shirley trying to take those belts away from him, once again showing all he knows how to do is steal attention from other people who deserve it more. And a shot to the midsection. Shots to the midsection from both of these men. Alan Shirley with a corkscrew knee right to the chin. Stepping on the hair. What a despicable act from this despicable quote-unquote champion. AJ barely even a 1. But Shirley's not having any of it. He's going to keep attacking that midsection, attacking those arms, attacking that chest, trying to get the entire torso broken on AJ Black. But AJ keeps resisting, and Alan throwing a temper tantrum to nobody's surprise when he doesn't get what he wants. AJ attacking that midsection once again. Alan Shirley breaking the eyes of AJ while he's down on his knees. Can't even wait for the man to get back up on his feet before he cheats. Shirley asking if AJ's okay, only to punch him before he's able to answer. It seems Shirley's going for some sort of Orton stomp here, just trying to get every limb. AJ refusing to be pinned to the mat. Shirley trying to fight off those hands, but AJ Black has an answer to everything Shirley has. Although, I don't think anyone can answer being kicked in the ribs like that. Shirley looks like he's setting him up for something. And it seems he's setting himself up for failure. There is AJ Black taking the momentum back in this match. Shirley looking helpless. 1, 2. I really thought that was going to be it, folks. I really thought that was going to be it. But Shirley pulling together every bit of strength that he has to kick out of that. I think that might have been mostly just reflexes. AJ going to the top rope, and Shirley once again taking the low road here. AJ trying to readjust himself as he's feeling, well, the same amount of pain that any man in the world can tell you just can't get past. And Shirley going for the superplex. I don't know how either of these men are supposed to come back from a move like that. Both of them look absolutely destroyed in the middle of that ring. Shirley crawling on his elbows to try and get the pin. But AJ Black still has enough gas in the tank. and it seems the crowd has brought AJ back to life. That looked like a single knee code breaker right there. Oh, and the pin interrupted by the Content King, and this match is over. This match is over, ladies and gentlemen, but the action might just be getting started. Tonight at Honor Code Wrestling, it just seems we can't end a match without somebody being attacked when they aren't supposed to be. Alan Shirley, you are a disgusting man, and Joey Jones is nothing more than your disgusting pet. But it seems the odds are being evened out here. The steel chair, the great equalizer. Oh, and Carson from the Father-Son podcast trying to get some words from Joey Jones, but he is having absolutely none of it. Shirley and Jones having no time for their fans.
May 17th, right back here in Cedar Town. Me and AJ Black versus you two punk asses.
You heard it first here, folks. The punk asses will be having their asses served to them by AJ Black and Xander here. And Joey Jones doesn't look too happy about being called a punk ass.
You think it's funny, don't you? Laugh all you want. Because May 17th, your ass is more than grass.
It seems that Mr. Steal Your Girl might have stolen the hearts of everyone here, but Alan Shirley, he's trying to steal that title. So on May 17th, we're going to find out which team is going to be better, and who knows, there might be some dire consequences for those championships after that match. The only thing you can do is beat everybody and be the last team standing. I'll be honest with you folks, I have no idea who this tag team is, but they sure are taking their sweet time to get into that ring. I have a feeling that they're very confident that they're going to be walking away with those titles tonight. Now we've got some fan favorites here in Stetson and flannels. making their way to the ring with style and grace here. Wasting no time making sure the crowd knows they're here and giving everybody their high fives. Who doesn't love a good cowboy, huh? And here we got two of them. Favorite team in the world, Airbnb, my boy! Rico Bravo and BK Bennett, the two greatest wrestlers, arguably in the entire world, in this man's opinion. My journalistic biases absolutely get taken and thrown out the window when these boys jump in the ring. Because Airbnb are going to be taking over the world. And it all starts tonight at Honor Code Wrestling. BK did hurt my hand when he dapped me though. It looks like this team might be the potential fan favorite here. Oh, it seems somebody let the inmates out of the asylum tonight, and they look ready for a fight. But to them, it looks like fighting is going to be very, very fun. I think Batman might be out there somewhere tonight looking for these guys.
Introducing first, weighing in 37.5 stones, the maniacal Zach Malone, and a 3-time Georgia strongman, Sean.
Sean and Zach getting a big reaction out here. No surprise there. Well, it seems they're planting themselves in the ring. They don't plan on leaving. Lots of love here for Stetsons and Flannels too. I'm not sure who the audience is going to be behind in this match. Az and Alex over here, not making it easy to pronounce their names, of course. My favorite team. future tag team of the century. I'm calling it right here, right now, folks. Oh, and starting this match off, we've got a heated rivalry between BK Bennett and Corey James that's been playing out for more than a year now, I believe. And it seems we might be settling it tonight or only having the most recent chapter. And I know both of these men want those belts badly for their teams, and they are willing to do absolutely anything to get it. Oh, BK Bennett not having any of Corey's back talk. Corey trying to throw chops back at him, but it just looks like it's a serious back and forth now. Ooh. Ooh, the intensity here. Oh my God. This is looking more like a street fight than a tag team fight. Oh my God. A devastating German suplex. I mean, Corey's neck will probably never be the same after that. BK Bennett bringing his A game right off of the top here. Throwing him on the ropes. And I don't mean into the ropes, I mean onto the ropes. And he's making the Pale Rider ride those ropes. The 404 Rockstar happy to show off and show out. Oh, but I don't think he's done just yet. I think he's got one more bullet in his chamber right here. Oh, and Corey coming back. Corey may have been down, but he is certainly not out. Oh, with a suplex of his own. Oh, but BK kicking out with strength at the 2 count. Corey trying to throw some clubbing blows his way, putting him in the corner. Oh, it seems everyone's getting involved in that corner now. Az and Alex having a hard time keeping their hands to themselves. Oh, and here comes Alex trying to go one-on-one with Corey James. Oh, but Corey looks... sorry, my mistake. Going one-on-one with BK Bennett, and BK is not having a good time, I can tell you that. Tagging to his partner Az here. Little double team action. Oh, sending BK straight into the mat. Oh, and kicking him while he's down. Oh! You got to do what you can to get the W. And I know BK Bennett is going to take all of that personally, especially that leg drop. But BK, no matter how down he is never out. He is just fingertips away from Rico Bravo, but Az is not having it. Az tagging in Alex once again. Clubbing blows to the back of BK's head and to the back of the rib cage. Rico Bravo just looking like he wants to get in there and put an end to this action. Oh, but Alex not having any of that, trying to send Rico to the floor. Paying full attention to the midsection, Alex is trying to put BK down, tagging back out to Az. These two, I gotta say, have quite a lot of chemistry. They love their back and forth. Oh, back first into the mat, sending him rolling around. That count looked closer than any of the others so far this match. Rico Bravo desperate to get in there and help his tag team partner. BK Bennett desperate for that help. Rico getting all the leverage he can to reach that hand out. Az not having any of it. Trying to maintain control of every single one of BK's limbs, even grabbing him by the neck and choking him out here. I guess anything goes in a four-way tag team elimination match. And anything surely goes when the titles are on the line. BK coughing up a lung, it looks like, unable to breathe for however long that period of time was. If there's one thing you need when it comes to professional wrestling, it is a lung full of oxygen. You cannot do this with no breath. And BK just continuing to be hammered into the floor. Looks like Alex is making a mockery of him. He's trying to spank him now. Sean trying to get in on the action, but missing both the tag outs. Oh, and a hot tag to Sean from BK. Sean Clark going after him. Oh, and he sent him down patting. And Az and Alex are eliminated just like that. And the crowd is losing their freaking minds over here. Az getting his jacket thrown right back into his face. Just adding insult to that quick pinfall. It looks like the crowd is happy to be waving goodbye to him though. Hey, 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 goodbye. Nobody wanted you here. Nobody knows who you are. Nobody asked for you to be here. And we're happy to see you go. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Bye-bye, Alex. Bye-bye, Az. Oh, and our in-ring action. It looks like Zach Riley is stepping up to continue the fight. Oh, and a show of respect between him and Sean. Maybe a little bit too much respect. That handshake just keeps going and going. Oh, and Sean with the disrespect. But Zach Riley, the big red lumberjack, never one to shy away from a fight. Throwing those fists right back at Sean, throwing those headbutts. Oh, I think I know what's coming next, and no one's gonna like it. Oh, Sean least of all gonna like it. That hip attack to the middle rope. BK looks like he was trying to run away from the aftershocks of that one. Rico Bravo keeping his cool on the side though, as these men just tossing each other into these ropes. Oh, but it seems that Sean and Zach might have met their matches. Well, I can feel the energy reverberating with every hit. They might tear the whole ring down with this one. Oh, and a miss from Zach. Oh, dropped under. Sean sent flat on his face. Zach getting back up. Oh, trying to steamroll him. Trying to steamroll Sean from back to front. Oh, and Sean looking like a tube of toothpaste out there with maybe one more brush left in him. 1, 2. Oh, and Sean manages the kick out, and he is desperate for his Zach to get in there against Zach Riley. Oh, and a splash from Zach Riley to Sean. Oh, getting him out of that corner and setting him up for something big. Oh, that sure is something big. Zach Malone not having any of it. Showing blatant disrespect there. Airbnb looks like they're strategizing here. I think they're trying to figure out how to win this thing before it's even over. Oh, but now we got a Zach versus Zach situation on our hands. Oh, and Zach Malone managing to trick Riley. Oh, throwing those elbows into him. There's nowhere to go when you are trapped in that corner. I sure wouldn't want to be trapped in a corner with Zach Malone coming towards me. Oh my gosh. Zach Riley looking a little dazed and confused over there. Zach Malone looking a little too excited for my liking. Oh, and hits him with the cannonball. Corey James trying to be there for his partner, but it seems like it's just not enough. Zach kicking out from Zach's pinfall. It's starting to get a little confusing in there. Zach trying to desperately get to Corey. Zach sending Zach packing, and Corey is here for the attack. Throwing an elbow, throwing those feet, throwing those stomps into the midsection to Zach Malone. Oh, looks like he's trying to wipe his face paint off as painfully as possible. Oh, and the smack to the chest from Zach Malone. Oh, and I think they heard that on whatever ranch Corey James came from. Oh my gosh! Ooh, Corey James' chest is looking redder than his flannel, I'll tell you that. Oh, Sean asking for quietness. Oh! And they just won't stop. My God, a devastating forearm sending him straight into that mat, but Corey James finding the wherewithal to kick out. Nobody can tell you how. It is just pure grit from the Pale Rider, trying to use his head to put Sean down. But Sean taking those clubbing blows like a champ, throwing Corey onto his shoulders. Looks like he's ready to put him down. Rico and BK looking like the last thing they want to do is tag from Corey James. Oh, and it seems Sean might be trying to do CPR on himself to bring himself back, and I guess it worked. Oh, and flopping right on top of him. Well, it looks like the asylum members here are trying to send everybody home. Stetsons and flannels looking like they are just not ready for these asylum mates. Oh, I don't like the look of this at all. Oh my God! Directly onto his neck. Oh, and a Samoan drop. Trying to drop the entire floor out from beneath the crowd here. And there it is. We are now down to 2 teams, ladies and gentlemen. Stetsons and flannels just didn't have what it takes to leave with the bounty today. Oh, Airbnb look like they're ready for a fight. We got conflicting colors here, the orange and purple. Who's it gonna be? You already know who my money's on. And it ain't the guys who left the asylum today, that's for sure, these crazy guys. Oh, and it looks like BK trying to set up Sean. Oh, Rico throwing Zach to the outside. I think they're trying to set up something crazy right here. Airbnb going for something maddening right here. Oh my God! Sending Sean face first into that mat. Oh, and it looks like we're going for a big conclusion right here. BK up on the top rope. Rico looks ready for that springboard. I think we're about to see. Oh no, what are we about to see? Might be some devastation from the other side. Oh! But Rico there to save his tag team partner. Rico looks like he's ready. BK looks like he's ready. The only man who doesn't look ready is Sean. And a single leg drop kick to the face. Oh, and an avalanche cutter from BK Bennett. Oh, I thought that was going to be the end right there. But Zach Malone finding the strength to break that pinfall. I don't know how he had it in him, ladies and gentlemen. I just don't know. He's got to be crazy or something. The crowd is losing it. They are ready for this match to reach its epic conclusion. Oh, but BK thrown spine first into the ring, into the ropes. Rico about to be sent flying across the ring. Oh, but Rico dodges out of the way just in time. Oh, and Rico taking a spine buster. Things aren't looking good for Airbnb, ladies and gents. I really think if, I really think that if Zach and Sean win this, that I'm gonna be sick. Oh no! Trying to damage Rico Bravo's hearing with that strike. No, don't listen to him, Zach, not again. Oh, a horrible chop to the chest of Rico Bravo. Once again sent across the ring. Oh, that was a lot more than just an elbow. That looked like that was Zach's whole body being thrown into Rico Bravo there. BK Bennett ready to save his tag partner whenever the opportunity shines. The crowd yelling Airbnb, they're ready. Oh, it's Sean! Sean with the elbow drop. Rico too strong for that to be the end. And BK showing so much trust in his partner. He knew Rico was going to kick out of that one even when the rest of us weren't sure. But BK's stopping. He is ready to get back in this match, and he is tagged back in. Oh, it's Sean with the spine buster on BK Bennett. I can't even hear myself think over this crowd. They are so excited to crown a winner of this tag team match. Is it going to be Airbnb? Or is it going to be, I believe they're called the Carnival. That certainly makes sense. Although I don't know what carnival and what asylum they escaped from, but right on his tailbone, BK Bennett thrown flat down. How is he supposed to get back up after that? And this sick, sadistic crowd is asking for one more. Oh, face first into the mat. BK, are you all right? Look how they massacred my boy. Zach dragging him into the middle of the ring. This isn't good. Oh, that isn't going to end good for anybody. But BK still with the strength to kick out. And Rico, I'm not sure if he's confident in his partner or if he's just too damn tired to get in there himself at this moment. Oh, and the double chest chop to a floor-prone BK Bennett. Oh, I don't like the look of this setup. Oh, this isn't going to end anyway but badly. Oh, my God, no, BK. BK, oh, God, right on the tailbone once again. BK's going to need to sit on a pillow on the drive home. I can hear BK's agony from here. I think it's getting picked up in my microphone. Rico Bravo not having any of it, not letting them take advantage of his tag team partner or his patience. But Sean trying to put a stop to that. Oh, and Sean and Zach trying to put a stop to Airbnb. Will they be able to do it? Oh, and Airbnb. 2, 3. We have new champions. Airbnb, possibly the greatest tag team of all time, winning the Honor Code Wrestling Tag Team Championships tonight. I couldn't be happier, folks. I couldn't be happier. There are 2 men in this sport that deserve this more than Airbnb. They are stars everywhere they go, and these stars will continue to shine no matter how the sky looks. It might be cloudy, it might be storming, but Airbnb will always have the sun shining upon them and those belts held high. Ladies and gentlemen, I can't think of a better ending to any wrestling show I have ever seen than seeing Airbnb with their hands raised high and showing some sportsmanship with Sean and Zach. Now that is what a champion is made of. That is what honor code really means. To win with honor, to shake the hands of the men that you beat. This, ladies and gentlemen, I just couldn't be happier. I couldn't be happier with the ending of this show. My 2 favorite wrestlers in the entire world, BK Bennett and Rico Bravo, Airbnb, walking away with the belt held high. From Honor Code from me to you, Kyle Charisma. I'm telling you, this is the best show I've ever seen. And May 17th, I think we're gonna see even more action from these competitors. So stay tuned and make sure you're here in Cedartown, Georgia.